Ilorin city, where the people they talk no fit. On the 8.5 on your dial, Emirate radio, feel the vibe. And the sound of the street with the carry. Joy and truth, we know they worry. From morning kings to nighttime flow, every voice matter, everybody know. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people, we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people, we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Open door. Culture, music, news and more. Open mind, we open door. If not your voice, we go amplify. Emirate radio, make you testify. Emirate radio, make you testify. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people, we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people, we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people. Donny on the beat.
Feel the clarity, feel the connection. Emirate Radio, 98.5 FM.
We are the voice of the people. The voice of the people. Emirate Radio, 98.5 FM.
The time is 7 o'clock. This is Emirate Radio 98.5 FM. Here is the Emirates news at 7, read by Oluwadolapo Bamigboye. First, the highlights. President Tinubu holds Chadian president, strengthens bilateral ties. EFCC arrests 12 over foreign currency counterfeiting in Kwara. Wiki Tari's coach calls for fair play in NPFL. And now the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu hosted President Mahamat Idris Deby Itno of Chad today at the Presidential Villa in Abuja in a move to strengthen bilateral relations between both countries. The high-level meeting held behind closed doors focused on deepening cooperation in regional security, trade, and economic development. The visit underscores ongoing efforts to reinforce strategic partnerships and multilateral cooperation among countries within the Lake Chad Basin. The meeting also comes ahead of President Tinubu's planned visit to Jos, Plateau State, where he is expected to commiserate with victims of recent attacks. On the home front, the Kwara State Fire Service and the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, have strengthened collaboration to improve fire safety and emergency preparedness in the petroleum sector. This follows a meeting between the Fire Service Director Alabi Muhammed and IPMAN leadership led by Kabiru Kolawole Subar in Ilorin. Officials emphasized strict compliance with fire safety regulations, proper fuel handling, and regular staff training to prevent fire incidents at petroleum facilities. Ipman assured continued cooperation, pledging to uphold safety standards and strengthen partnership with the fire service. Authorities say the collaboration will enhance public safety and protect critical infrastructure across the state. Meanwhile, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) Kwara State Command has revealed that its operatives have arrested 12 suspects over alleged involvement in foreign currency counterfeiting. The suspects were linked to the circulation of counterfeit United States dollars and British pounds. Authorities say large quantities of fake notes were recovered during operations, with preliminary investigations revealing an organized distribution chain. The Anti-Graft Agency also disclosed that suspicious financial transactions were traced to one of the suspects, raising further concerns about the scale of the operation. The FCC says investigations are ongoing and the suspect will be arraigned in court upon completion of the process. Officials warn that currency counterfeiting remains a serious offense with severe legal consequences. You are listening to the Emirate News at 7 from Emirate Radio, Ilorin. Welcome back. Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has summoned the management of the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company (IBEDC) over prolonged power outages affecting Osogbo and other major towns. The governor described the situation as unbearable, noting that persistent blackouts are crippling businesses and daily life across the state, while calling for urgent explanations and immediate solutions from the electricity company. Governor Adeleke also revealed plans to diversify the state's energy sources with a focus on renewable energy, alongside the establishment of a state electricity regulatory commission to improve power supply. Meanwhile, residents and business owners have continued to express frustration over rising costs of running generators amid unreliable electricity and high fuel prices. The Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company attributed the outages to reduced energy location, assuring customers that efforts are ongoing to improve supply. From the sports room, Nigeria Premier Football League NPFL side Wiki Tourist technical advisor Evans Ogenye has called for fair officiating as the NPFL season approaches its final stages. Ogenye made the appeal as his side battles to avoid relegation, currently sitting 19th on the league table with 36 points. The Bauchi-based club suffered a recent defeat to Niger Tornadoes, increasing pressure ahead of their remaining fixtures. He stressed that teams are working hard and deserve results that reflect fairness on the pitch. Wiki Tourists will now look to improve their performance in the closing matches of the season to secure survival. And that will be all on Emirates News at 7. Here again are the highlights. President Tinubu hosts Chadian President, strengthens bilateral ties. EFCC arrests 12 over foreign currency counterfeiting in Kwara. Wiki Tourist coach calls for fair play in MPFL. The Emirate News at 7 was compiled and edited by Treasure Ajayi and read to you by Oluwadolapo Bamigboye. For updates and interactions, follow us on all our social media platforms at Emirate Radio 98.5 FM or visit us on our website at www.emirateradio.ng. Good evening and thank you for listening.